who are other entrepreneurs that you admire? And which do you try to model your career after?
I love entrepreneurs in general because to me, it's the art of creating something out of nothing in business, right? To give something of value and try and reach as many people as possible and take those risks that others won't. So I love, the kind of authentic ones that own who they are and be different. Whether those are the John Mackeys and capital conscious, conscious capitalism, or the Gary Vaynerchuks that are just super authentic, cursing this and that and starting something out of nothing. Looking even at the Steve Jobs that I loved of being like, such an asshole at times, but truly being himself. I think that was, part of who he was and wanting to push the envelope in his own way. While everyone was sort of going this tech way, you got to do it this way, he went a totally different way. So even people like Elon Musk, I don't always agree with everything he's doing. Like if you ask me about my thoughts on electric cars, I'll rattle them off how they're unhealthy for you and the world in a sense, I think. But that's my opinion. But I do kind of appreciate he's being himself. There's no PC-ness to it. It's authenticity. And it's also your idea of where can I add value to the world, whether or not people believe in you. I truly appreciate people that are authentic and want to do something out of the box and do it for the right reason, meaning so many entrepreneurs get involved for money. They want VCs involved. They want an exit plan. They want millions. I like people that get involved in it for value to others. That's where it should go. The money will come. If you could heal people from chronic disease, the money will come. But if you make it about money, you're going to kind of fall the track of big pharma, where it's like, oh, if you're sicker, we make more money, right? Whereas I think you can be incredibly profitable if you place health first. And those are the type of people I really kind of admire. But I always wanted to carve out my own way. I knew I would never be like any set kind of entrepreneur out there and everything. And I think it's important to truly be authentic, but go after your own dreams and your own vision.
Yeah. And I think we draw inspiration from other people, but
Yes.
then we transmute that into, making it our own.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think that's the same for healing. I love people who share their healing stories, such as yourself. But I think you'd agree, you don't want anyone to follow exactly in your footsteps because they probably wouldn't get truly healthy that way. They have to go their own route.
Yeah. I think whether on a healing and recovery journey or business and success, it's very easy to get caught up looking at others and comparing yourself to what others have done and trying to find some blueprint. But, it's almost like comparing your thumbprint to somebody else's thumbprint.
Yeah.
It makes about as much sense.